I'm Tracy. Welcome to a Moonful Art Creativity Tarot reading. Hello and welcome. This reading is for the week of December 12th through the 18th. What major arcana energy is traveling with us today? The Strength card. The Strength card is all about inner strength and collaboration and being in tune with others and shared goals and shared visions and using our inner strength to bring about change. In this card, the mermaid is getting the whale untangled from a fishing net. And that is an amazing depiction of the strength card because in order to get him free, they need to work together. She needs the whale, the mermaid needs the whale, excuse me, to, excuse me, to free the whale from the net. They need to work together. The mermaid needs the whale to remain calm and to trust that she is here to help. And the whale needs her help in getting free of the net. And so the strength card talks about that kind of collaboration where multiple people or beings or energies or products or are working together to reach a certain goal. The strength card also talks about our using our inner strength to enact change. So perhaps in this card, getting this whale free is going to fuel her to work with others to stop this from happening or minimize it from happening, or however things work in the world of mermaids. So, us mere humans here on Earth, that looks like when you see a wrong continue to happen, you say, okay, enough. Let's just stop doing this. This is not okay. That is strength card energy. Whew. So if we are traveling with the strength card today, what are we discovering? How are we discovering ways to use our inner strength and our personal power to help others, to be in alignment with others? Oh, wasn't expecting that. We are discovering the moon. The moon we are getting a lot of major arcanas this month already. The moon is a card all about feelings, and the moon is a card that asks us to, how do I say this? The moon is a card that asks us to pay attention to our feelings, but also pay attention to the things in the shadows. To pay attention to the things behind what's obvious. For example, let's say we're working on a project to design marketing material. And you get the specs, the what the company wants, what kind of marketing material the company wants. And as you're looking over that information, you see things that don't seem to go together. That is one of those instances where you would ask yourself, wait, what's behind this requirement? It's also the moon energy is also that time where you know what someone's going to need before they know they need it. That's moon energy. And so when we are discovering with the moon energy, we are discovering ways in which we understand the underlying shadows, the underlying causes, the underlying issues, the underlying colors of things. That is a really interesting energy to work with our strength card, because together they're asking us to use our inner strength to discover the underlying causes of things and to then work to make changes. It could be something as simple as working on a painting where two colors that you thought would look great together suddenly make each other murky. The two colors don't bring out the best in each other. Instead, they bring out the browns in each other. So the strength card and the moon card would ask you to find out exactly what pigments are in those two colors to discover what is creating the browns that you don't want. Or maybe you do want them. It's hard to say from here. But knowing what pigments make up a color helps you to figure out how that color is going to behave with other colors. So while we are discovering with the moon card, what are we embracing? We are embracing the King of Cups. We are embracing being calm in the middle of a storm. We are embracing being in control of our emotions and being that person who makes everyone else in the room calm down. That's an amazing energy to have with us with the moon and the strength card, because if we are embracing our King of Cups, it means that while we are discovering what's in the shadows, while we are discovering what's the underlying cause and issues of things, we are doing that from a place of emotional calm. We are not allowing, we want to always be in touch with our emotions, but in this particular instance, we're not allowing our emotions to rule the show. when we are helping this whale get free, we are doing it from a place of calm. Because if you've ever tried to free a trapped animal, you know, or even a scared child, you know that your calmness is paramount to keeping the person you're trying to help calm. That's King of Cups energy. Yes. So while we are embracing our inner King of Cups, our ability to be calm while we are helping others, our ability to be calm while we are discovering the shadows of things, what are we expanding? We are expanding with the Ace of Wands. I'm sorry, the Ace of Swords. Yes, we love the Ace of Swords. Aces in general are a beginning, yes, but they're more of an opportunity for a beginning. The aces in general are instances where an opportunity for a new beginning presents itself. But in order to expand on that, you have to accept the opportunity. You have to say yes. So if we're expanding with the Ace of Swords, we are expanding the ways in which we view opportunities. We're expanding the ways in which we view new thoughts, the way in which we communicate. We're expanding the ways in which we engage with others via the way we communicate and what we communicate and how we communicate. And when we have our King of Swords here, we're engaging with new opportunities from a place of calm. The swords are very much a thought, an air card. So what do we think about something? But when we're traveling with the King of Cups, we're also asking, what do we feel about this opportunity? And we are keeping those two in alignment, our thoughts and our feelings. And we're thinking about these new opportunities and that are presenting themselves and asking ourselves, how do they engage our inner strength? How do we engage our inner strength with this new opportunity that's presenting itself? How do we engage with the unknowns of this new opportunity? When we are expanding with the Ace of Swords, we're expanding how we communicate, but we're also expanding on how we engage with new opportunities. When new opportunities present themselves, are we just automatically saying no because it seems scary and strange and weird and no, I don't want to do that? Or are we stopping and asking a bunch of questions about this new opportunity? Or are we the exact opposite of that? When new opportunities present themselves, do we always say yes from a place of emotion? Or are we expanding and thinking through the new opportunity that's presenting itself and being sure that it's an opportunity that's maybe right for us, that it's an opportunity that we're comfortable with the unknowns, because new opportunities always have unknowns, always. And are we comfortable with those unknowns? So that is how we're expanding with the Ace of Swords this week. What are we appreciating? We are appreciating the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is depicted by this knight on a horse, and they are charging full steam ahead. The knight has her sword raised in sort of a battle cry sort of a way, and the horse is leaping over a log. This Knight of Swords is all about fast energy and fast thought and fast action. What are you rushing towards? The Knight of Swords is rushing towards this Ace of Swords. Isn't that pretty awesome? The Knight of Swords is rushing towards new opportunities. The Knight of Swords is rushing towards this King of Cups and being in alignment with our emotions and being in control of our emotions and being the calm in the storm while we are evaluating and accepting perhaps new opportunities. The Knight of Swords is rushing towards the Moon card and rushing towards the unknown that comes with this Ace of Swords and the new opportunities. And having the Ace of Swords, which is again all about new opportunities presenting themselves, having that sandwiched between the King of Cups and the Knight of Swords means that the way we engage with this new opportunity is going to be all about being in alignment and being calm and being the calm in the storm, but being passionate and moving fast and being sure of what we're rushing towards and using our inner strength to rush towards that new opportunity. That's an amazing spread for the week. We're also, with this Knight of Swords, we're also appreciating our fire, our passion, our ability to just be clear, our ability to have clarity and to embrace that clarity when it presents itself. That is our energies for this week. I hope that all the new opportunities being presented to you this week are fun and delightful and things you absolutely want to rush towards. Make it a great week, and I will see you next time.